start?
Uh-huh.
Excellent. Okay. All right. Now that we have completed our debrief, so you all actually answered about 12 questions in that rotation, and I got to check in with each of you, and I heard great conversations in those groups. So next, we're going to take the rest of our writing time to write some reflection about some of those questions. You're going to have a choice. So there were the whole list of prompts listed here on this slide. What was your favorite part of the Living Wax Museum and why? What advice do you have for next year's fourth graders related to Living Wax Museum? Why did you select your person of influence for the Living Wax Museum? Are you happy with your choice? I'm going to continue posting and rereading the 10 questions. You're going to be thinking to yourself, which one of these would I most like to write one paragraph on? Okay, just a paragraph. So that just means you need to be able to say about 5 sentences worth about that topic. You probably got ideas talking to your partner or saying them out loud yourself. And remember, you get to pick. So if there's one you think, I don't have that much to say about that, you don't have to pick that one. Okay? So I'm going to put them all up, and then I'm going to ask you to show me on your fingers your choice, 1 through 10, of questions that you'd like to write your paragraph about. Do you have any suggestions for how to make this project even better in the future? Share something you learned about someone else's person of influence. Oh, I think we didn't do that one as a group. What surprised you about the experience of preparing for and participating in the Wax Museum? What is a museum? That was our last one. If we had more time to add on to this project, what additional components would you include? What was most memorable for you about the Living Wax Museum? Explain the difference between a wax museum and a living wax museum. Take a moment to think to yourself, and when you have decided which question you think is the most interesting to write about, for one paragraph, you can hold up your number, 1 through 10. Okay, I can tell Ariel is picking question number 9. What was most memorable for you about Living Wax Museum? Nice choice. Logan is also picking question number 9. Okay. Joey is picking number 7. What is a museum? Olivia is picking number 10. The difference between a wax museum and a living wax museum. Josh is picking number 1. Your favorite part and why? Savannah is picking number 9. What was most memorable? Melinda, I know you can't hold up your fingers. Which one would you like to pick?
Probably, what would I change?
What would you want to change?
Yeah.
Excellent. And Peyton, you are picking number 9 as well. What was most memorable? Okay. So, when you thank you all for doing such a nice job selecting, I'm going to give you each a piece of paper. When you write a paragraph, what should you remember to do on the very first word of the very first line? Think it in your head. One sec. Think it in your head. Say it in your hand. Shake it up, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Let it go.
Indent.
Indent. You're good, Logan. Indent. Yes, excellent. Okay, so you're going to indent. And you're going to have a topic sentence. You can use the question to help you with your topic sentence. So if your topic sentence, or if your question, sorry, is what was your favorite part of the Living Wax Museum and why? What could your topic sentence be? Ariel?
So you could say my favorite part of the wax museum was.
Exactly. You can turn your question into a sentence. My favorite part of the Living Wax Museum was, and then how many examples or how many details would you need to provide about what was your favorite? You have one topic sentence. How many details?
3, and then a conclusion.
At least 3 details, and then a concluding sentence. So at least you will have how many? Say it out loud. How many sentences? 5. At least 5 total. Can you write more?
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. I'm going to give you each your piece of paper. You can get started. Melinda, you may hit stop on the video. Thank you so much.
Okay.